Here we are, day 20. Slight change of plans. So, as I'm waiting for my beer to brew, I need a better PT. I have decided that that is going to be top priority because I need to hit some drops and start getting serious because I'm officially halfway through this. And once I get that Rhinio going, I will definitely need some things to fill in the gaps. And start searching for my boss Carnos. Well, my boss Dinos. What the? Slow motion hops right there. Interesting. Still no brew? What's going on here? Irrigated. Let me see if I'm reading this. Put thatch berries and water. Alright. But I figured since there is no shortage of PTs over yonder, I'm going to... So what? PD is a boy. Hopefully I can find a female PT. I'm thinking 120 or higher. 115 or higher, maybe. And if I see that Quetzal... Hang on. Before I get too far. Nope. First things first. Going for a PT. If I find the Quetzal, I'll know where it's at. And then I can just tame that up real quick and use that for the Rhinio. The Rhinio host, sacrifice, whatever you want to call it. And from that point on, I will move on to the next task. Because, as I stated, choosing my words more carefully, boss fighting dinos / creatures, because I think I'm going to be doing a mix of Carno will be my main, my primary, and then I'm going to have at least one mammoth for that increased damage reduction. Really, all the aside prep other than Carno's is for the Broodmother, because she has so much DPS, it's insane. And then the spiders are on you, like, because, you know, they spit out of her. Now if the spiders had to come out of the walls and, you know, slowly find their way towards you, maybe it wouldn't be as crazy, but you're literally like in the thick of it with the Broodmother. Like, she is on top of you, her spawns are on top of you, and you're constantly taking damage. But I just find it kind of comical, but in a sarcastic sense, that the second boss on the island, so I mean, it could all just be inconsequential, but the thing is, like, it says for Gamma Broodmother you have to be like level 55 or something like that, or no, level 45, I want to say. And then for Gamma Kong, it's level 55, and then for Gamma Dragon, level 65. Now, mind you, at these levels, you would never be, you'd be nowhere near ready to, unless you had extremely reduced experience. Oh my, wholesome goodness, look at all those dilos. I think we need to go do something about that. Oh, there's another Rhino. Maybe I'll not do that, because I do need a PT first. Because that wasn't even mate boosted. 140 male? No thank you. What the? What is going on over here? This is wild. Like I was saying though, for the boss level requirements, like, no, absolutely not. Nowhere near at that stage of the game ready for boss fights. Especially considering that, like I said, you know, technically the tier 2 boss, or the second stage of boss, is easier by far. I mean, it is. Oh, that Diplo had me excited. It is no contest in terms of comparing the difficulty of the Brood, Gamma Brood to Gamma Kong. Like, it is on another level how easy the Gamma Kong is. And the dragon just, I don't even want to talk about the dragon. I would say ranking them from easy to hard, obviously Gamma Kong, Gamma Brood, Gamma Overseer, and then Gamma Dragon, because there's just so many environmental effects that you need to pay attention to. Dimorphodons dealing damage to you as opposed to your whatever you're riding. And then the fireball, if it gets that oh so sweet spot, your character is dead no matter what you're riding. And then the lava cuts off the arena from really being able to utilize it all for all of your tames. It's literally just meant for you to kind of run around and create distance between the dragon. There's no way, yeah, just that's my reasoning, and I do have backing criteria behind that, but I'm just gonna leave it be at that. No triple digits anywhere. Which is sad because there is no shortage of PTs in this area. There you are. 15. Ooh, female 130. Perfection. Okay, let's get this set. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, no, get this in here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Got her in a nice spot. Oh my goodness, let's not. 2 shots to the face. That's a pretty good health on you. Oh yeah. The weight is a little... leaves a little wanting, but aside from that, that is a win. Look how much time that took me. Like, why was I avoiding that chore for such a long time? Petey, you done good, man, but I have to upgrade, boy. Boyo, I gotta upgrade. Level 10, I should be able to do that. Need that prime. I know I stated it in one of my other videos, but I'm really curious if babies get a damage reduction when their parent is still alive. I mean, it would make sense. It really would. The nice thing about stegos is they are slow, so. And it looks like I'm only aggroing the mom by attacking the baby, so that's good. Oh, strategic, I see. Very strategic. Not strategic enough, mama. Oh, well, you learn something new every day. Attacking babies. What the... Did she just abandon her child? Attacking babies only aggroes the parent. I did not know that. I thought it would aggro like species, but no, they're like, that's your baby. You gotta figure it out, lady. That's your baby, lady. You gotta figure it out. Okay, lady. Oh, we gotta go, Petey. Of course, there's always waiting for you. Art places them so strategically. Let's get a quick little smack in there. Okay, come on back now. Come on back, you hear? Oh, finally got us. Where's the baby? There you are. Come on. See, I have to believe that they've got some sort of a damage reduction deal going on. But it's fine because my PT is knocked out and oh, the parasaur had a baby. That would have been much easier. Another group of ants, yeah. That's great. Are you stuck in that spot? Oh. It's kind of interesting that the land ones don't have the walking ants. Only the flying ones affect your stamina. Oh. No, I gotta let you live. Focusing on this baby. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bruv. I was going for the stego. She'll give up eventually. Or he. Whichever. He, she will give up. Oh, piranha. Man, you're fast. You're a fast mama. And this is the slow baby. Maybe like a health boost or something for the babies when the parent is still alive. My goodness! You know Ark is just spawning these in. It's registering, okay, his stamina's down. He's fighting. Let's send him in. I think I might just fight now. Just sit there and take it. Take it like a champ. Oh, you done mess with the wrong type there, yeah. Sorry, mama. She should be able to take one of them, though. She should be able to take a single Dimorphodon. What is this? RG? You better not be fooling around with my PT. No. Did that Sabertooth really find it? Wow. Ark, you are something special, you know that? Not gonna lie, that's extremely frustrating considering the fact that why is a Sabertooth at the base of the redwoods? Man. I had that in a good spot too. Shut up. I have noticed that ASA is heavily into that whole, I don't know what you would even call it, spawn catering your progress. So this last weekend was literally just yesterday, Friday through yesterday, was free-to-play weekend, and somehow ASA was allowed to be a part of that, or allowed themselves to be a part of it. So I played some unofficial servers for the first time, and I followed my strategy for the Terror Bird in the Hard Ice Cave. However, I wish I would have recorded. I wish I would have gotten a screenshot. I would argue there was close to 200 200 land creatures. So don't even think about salmon, okay? 200 Perlovia, wolves, bears, and yetis in that cave. I made it all the way to the artifact, and there's that little red piece of, like, I don't know what you would call it, temple structure that's in there. 125 female. And so I was standing on top of that, and then another thing for online that I noticed is there's a snapback effect. People call it rubber banding, but it wasn't quite that with jumping online. I don't know if it's because I was playing unofficial servers specifically, or if it had something to do with online play in general. But combined to that with the fact that there were so many tames, I want to say there was easily 30 in the last room alone, just running back and forth because they would not dump into the water. So you couple that with the fact that once I lured them all down to the base of that spiral hill that's in that room, the last room with the artifact, once I got to the artifact, one of the Perlovia had done its, double launch deal, so he had gotten over to me quickly, and then I managed to get the artifact and get back on my Terror Bird. But then when I went to go and make the jump to fly back around to the red platform deal that I was standing on, that fucking snapback thing happened, and my jump fell short just a tad, and I landed in the water, and upon getting out of the water, of course you'd be a level 130. I don't even know if Trudon attacks unconscious things, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. But upon coming around the spiral hill deal, I was fine, okay? Mind you, all of this was, I was A-okay dealing with things going sideways and not making sense or adding up, okay? Just peachy. But then, I got stuck inside a Perlovia, and the game would not let me jump. Oh, for crying out loud. What even is going on right now? Get him! Come on, Giganto, let's double team this prick. All I have to say is it's a good thing it didn't take a bite yet. Oh my... Bro... Taking one for the team, I guess. You're going down, Petey. Come here, you fucking... Sometimes it's just better to go it alone. Oh, now you've done it. What is happening right now? Can someone explain this to me? Oh my goodness, man. That is insane what just happened. How is that PT still alive? Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay over here until that thing is tamed up. 17 levels. Oh man. Ooh, I'm furious right now. Okay. So long story short, with the online fiasco, like nothing has to add up in this game. Like, I thought ASE was bad. Like, for people who have heard like that last update thing, whatever it was, that really screwed things royally. Had, you know, before that, the game still was unplayable to a certain extent on console because you had to run the risk every time of losing insane amounts of progress, if not losing your world to corrupted saves altogether. So the game was left in an unplayable state, which was, unless you were playing online, which was manageable. That was a sleight of hand. What do you want to say? Like, corrupted turn of events that, you know, Wildcard or Snail Games, whoever decided, the devs, okay, whoever decided for the devs to leave that game in the state it was just corrupt in and of itself. But furthermore, then they messed with it, and then they broke the mods for the online community, and then after that, you guys see what's going on right now, don't you? Like, the moment I turn my back, it's spawning more things in. I'm half tempted to tame that, to grab that baby. I am not taming that PT at that low of a level. I'm sorry, but it's just not happening. And I'm freezing in the redwoods. Man, I got so much going on right now. Because I am just bent out of shape, yo. Cue the Thyla. Let's get it in there. Come on, get the works in. Come here, you little shit stain. Another nice little thing with the frogs is they consume the corpses upon killing, so you don't got to spend that whole chasing down game. Wow, PD lasted quite a while. I'm impressed. Yep, there she goes. This thing is pumping out some decent damage. If it was both of them on me right now, I would be dead. Apparently my frog's torpor is just not going to cut it. Let's get ready for that next one. Next two, apparently. I think they're low levels. Can't consume that body, can ya? What else do we got, huh? What's it gonna be? This is insane, man. But yeah, ASA is on another level with this whole spawning in to ruin your life. That was the point I was trying to make with ASE. Like, you could spot it. I have recordings in ASE that I've just saved on my console because it's like, don't you ever forget what it was like, where it would spawn things out of bushes as I was looking at them. Granted, some are just innately designed like that. For example, oops. I want to say it's compy. Yeah, compies are the ones that are by design. If you just see one compy and you fight it, you start fighting it, others will magically spawn out of thin air. However, the game can render them in, it will, and you'll have to fight more than just the one compy that you started. So, it is a thing. The game does do it already. But, you know, take that and amplify it by what you just witnessed with your own two eyes. Like, I want to say I easily just fought 15 things in the course of 400 meters. And just back to back to back to back. And then it all started with that saber tooth that had no business being down here. Like, what? Explain that to me? Man. Let's get some health in here. Try and get you to 2,000 maybe? Yeah. Nah, let's get some more damage. Leaving a little something to be desired on that hole. Wow. What was I saying about how long that took me? And why I was avoiding the chore? Now there's people out there like, haha, you should have used traps, you're a noob. That was a noob. Rookie mistake, bro. You may be right on that one. Hypothetical asshole type dude. Dude or dudette. Yeah, let's get the piranhas in here now, shall we? Where you going there? Man, he did not like that. Shrek does not like that. That was epic. So I stand corrected. Frogs do not strafe. They might have strafed in... Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. The forward and backward motions that you can just do at will. You can do the backward motions on everything that swims, but you have to angle your camera just right. Otherwise, it'll shoot forward again. And they don't do it nearly as fast as the frog does. So, wow, this clip is going to be a waste. Big time waste. Hey, it's nice of you to join the party. Wow, all that melee I put into the frog and it only went up 3 points per hit. Unless I'm missing something. Well, I want to say I would go for another one, but... did I get the... Dang it. Well, I'm not going to find it now. No, that actually makes sense because I'd rather ride the PT home anyways because it'll be faster that way. Well, now we're, Petey finally met his maker. But we are back in the market now. From fresh. Yeah, I put another point in melee. So Frog's melee goes up. Okay. Still though. Learning things as we go. I would still choose this over a Baryonyx for caves any day. That is my own personal preference. Oh, 50. Oh, get the Carno in the mix too. This is just a mashup of smashed ass. Should I go take on the Carno? He's gonna find me. Maybe he's not. Oh, yeah. Okay, cue the Microraptor. Let's do it. Tough little critter. Doing good work there, Shrek. Keep it up, buddy. Well, at this rate, I should have that beer brewed then. I can't imagine. I want to say it's been 2 days. 2 in-game days. I don't know. I'll tell you, in the thick of it, it is no laughing matter, but now that I'm looking back on this whole thing, it's like, wow, that was easy. That was a cakewalk, finding a level 130, and that was like 5 minutes into the clip, and then it's like, okay, now I'm gonna go and play Ring Around the Rosie with this Stegosaurus, level 10, hoping I can kill the baby quick enough, and by the time I do and get done with it, and... Hello? Hello? And then it's like, hey, surprise! Stego baby is tough. Oh. Get him, Shrek. Hey, I got you on neutral, boy. Yeah. That's what I thought. Well, he was a little late to the party, but I called it. Freaking Microraptor. Definitely not putting pants on, I'll tell you that. But let's get this stuff repaired. Or I should add. I'm not gonna put those fur pants on because that is a costly repair. And I'm getting my ass handed to me out here. Out here in the big, scary, things go bump in the night redwood wilderness. Okay, we don't need the wood. I'll give you those. I'll give you that. And let's get dressed. 5-1, 22-4. Cold. Yeah. Wait, what? Give me that fiber back, you. How much do I need for this? 31 hide. Where am I getting this wood from? I'm losing my mind, people. It's lost. I'm losing my freaking mind. Okay. Now, let's continue. Okay. Pretty sure I've looked at them all in this spot. So let's move on, shall we? Oh, boy. Broski. This is wild, man. What? You come with friends? Oh, you took my sickle? Man. Going for the good stuff. I see. Okay. This is my... I just... What do you even say? What do you even say? It all started seeing all that craziness taking place at the beach. Oh, level 100, huh? My question is, how are you reaching with your attack? They're all males. Seeing all those terror birds and the... What else? Those dialos? Maybe I need to go back there and kill them because they're Satan spawn. The gates of hell are open and I'm feeling it. Feeling every minute of it. Shrek and I are here to take on the world, I'll tell you what. Keep them coming, boys. Alright, we got some more PTs in sight. Let's see here. 45. That's a Dimorphodon. 80 male. I can live with that. Get him, Shrek. Go to work, boyo. Thank you. Okay, back to work. Level 80. What did I miss? Okay. This is that 45 again. I'm gonna... Oh, there's an alpha over there. Level 10. Level 15. Not the Dimorphodon. Is that level 80? Alright. I think I got my sights set on that one. So we'll see where he decides to land. Looks like he's going... No. Psych. He just landed over here. Level 15. I thought he was trying to steal something. Oh. Did you land? Yes. So help me God. So I totally had a brain fart earlier, thinking that since I was starve taming that one, it wasn't losing effectiveness. That's not how it works. When it loses effectiveness, if you're starve taming it and you wake it up, then it will still, the food drain will still remain if you knock it out again. I am watching this thing like a hawk, I'll tell you what. I'm not going anywhere. It's not a 130... I really wanted that 125, man. Those stats were... But hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to live with this because I'm not... I don't know. Yeah, look at that. 500 health? Come on. At least food is low. Looks like oxygen got quite a bit. But man, that level 125 or whatever had 307 stamina without any points in it yet. Like, oh, Ark. Why you gotta be so Ark? I'm feeling like he's pretty safe. Oh, what the? Something's on the move over there. Something's on the move. Something is in the shadows. What is it? Whatever it is, it's working overtime. It's nice to know my crossbow is doing its job. Not that time. No, not this time. This little dance that you get stuck in with these things really drives me insane. Is anything biting you yet? Well, at least it's only going to take 2 bites. So let me just go. Since you're down, let me just try to kill you real quick. I thought you could jump and attack with the frog. Huh. No, that you cannot. Oh, you scared me. Well, it looks like this clip is going to be finding PTs. Let's go with some jerky. Oh wait, is that prime meat jerky? Yeah. That's fine. I just swear those Dimorphodon look like PTs further in the distance because they just share the same flight. 80. I thought I saw another one over there. Nope. Well, on the way back, I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled, I guess, because the rest of this clip will probably just be getting this one back and then getting the saddle made and all that stuff. Actually, while I'm waiting, let me get some more bolas made. There we go. Rest in peace, Petey. Rest in peace. Just in time, it would appear. Because whatever it was is closing in. Surprised there wasn't a baryonyx in that water spawning in behind me while I wasn't looking. That would have been the cherry on top. Up level 5. Min level PT. Come on now. Well, since I'm here, let me check up this way. Now, if I had my scuba and ghillie, I could actually run the poison cave right now. 115. I'm gonna go get that one. Or attempt to, I should say. Because we know how that's been going. Where did you go? Down, Petey, down. Down. There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. Hey, why don't you join the rest of us down here? Join the land of the living. Now do you see my vendetta with the foliage? Yeah. That dead ant actually got a hit on Pete. That's not it. PTs are like... They are like... What do they call that? Enemy number 1. I forget what the saying is. Where are all these... What is happening? Get the f out of here, you. Okay. Can I find the 115? Pretty please? At this rate, I might not be able to finish the 40-day challenge. Like, holy... Wholesome goodness, people. Wholesome goodness. Is this you? Are you my mommy? Nope. Hopefully this interacting with them makes them despawn. I'll take that. That's halfway decent. So one thing I did see playing online, I don't think it's specific to playing online, but the I saw what rare flower pods look like, and in the normal swamp, not over by the east side, and they look like little tulip type deals, like little soup cups, purple soup cups. Okay, what do we got? What are we working with here? 5. I wonder if the frog gets a damage boost. against the Rhino. Wow, huh? Wah, wah, wah. I thought the water prevented the Microraptor from being able to dismount you. Oh, how wrong I was. And there's another one. I heard you that time. Land, please. There we go. You people have witnessed it. Would you have believed it otherwise? And now there's a Diplo swimming in the pond. We've seen it all, folks. Except for an otter. Hey, do you want to scrunch up and ride along on my shoulders, old buddy, old pal? I think we can make it work. That's that 140 Rhino, I would imagine. What was that? What's that? It's just my imagination. Just my... Oh. Are you the level 5? Level 10. Cool color, I'm not gonna lie. That is a really cool color. Wow, I actually got that one. I wonder if I should go... We're gonna find out, people. If I'm doing 400 points of damage against the city. Hey, come on. What is this, pick on the frog day? Didn't see it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Maybe it is. Come on, I'm almost within range. Just get me there. Wow. Nope. Okay. Pete! Pete! Are you okay, Pete? Whew, thank goodness. Alright, people. Let's get home. Or something else happens. I wish it would stop taking my tracking off. Let's just go to Fiona. Fiona! Do I dare go through the redwoods? Oh, I dare. Oh, I dare. How else am I gonna spot more PTs and potentially get wrangled by a Thyla? Oh, dodged it out time. I wonder if he was aiming for my PT, actually. Got nothing on the frog, Thyla. No. No, no, no. Did they jet? Not gonna sit around and find out, I'll tell you that. It has been a day. Man, has it been a day. This is knocking butts. It all started with that third raptor. Hey, you know what? Jurassic Park got something right. The original film. You get the one looking you dead in the eyes, and then you got the two that pincer attack you. And you're dead. D-E-D, dead. I'm gonna die from fall damage if I'm not careful. Wow, that's a cool raptor. Skunk. Looks like a skunk. Good teamwork, Pete. Where is... See... Okay. Now things are starting to add up. Georgie is gone. I wonder... I did not do a wild dino wipe, I promise you. Are you on passive? Are we all on passive? Alright. Well... Can't say it was the best upgrade. Food only went to 48 from 36, so that's not bad. But my goodness, man, that... Well, thank you for braving that nightmare of a clip. That was just next level insane. Actually, I'll just keep that in here. So as I wind down here, I'll just be putting stuff away for the most part. Getting things sorted and waiting for the next clip, I guess. Alright, peeps. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.